Hey guys, welcome back. Project Zomboid killing Travis Bunch. We took the popsicle freezer, installed that. Has a cool glow to it. I like it. But we're just emptying out the work truck at the moment. I'm gonna pull it back here a little bit, make it a little bit less of a walk force. Well, I got a list here of things that need to be done. So, install the fridge, connect the generator, set up the lights. Set up the lights is a very low one, but you know what? I think I'll pull in this spot, and we might move these zombies out a little bit. There we go. We're not going to do it right now because that'll really tire us out, but let's get our pickaxe out in case we get ambushed. Let's take everything here, including the generator. See if we can put that all up here. Might not let us take the generator at the moment. Or yeah, I guess we have two floodlights at 15 each, so that is a little heavy. I can just put these lights over here. Honestly, it doesn't really matter where I put them, because this will not be their final resting spot. A trash can? Yeah, we could put a trash can like right. You probably need it somewhere. Yeah, let's put it right here for now, as I start tearing things up and finding items I really don't need. I'll put this one over here. There we go. All right, we got another one of those to get. Take that. Plus, we'll take the generator. Nope. Try that again. I think we're going to put this on the roof. We'll see how far it reaches. It's kind of a nice feature and a mod that I have here. So it should be 20 tiles. So let's see what happens if I know I can't put it inside. Let me see here. Take a look here. Generator info. Okay, so if I move it up here in the roof area, we should be able to. It'll go down 2 levels. That's a new build 42 thing. It used to just be 1 level up and 1 level down. Now it's 2 levels up and 2 levels down. So yeah, we'll put it on the roof and kind of centralize it. It should cover the entire building. All right, let's head on upstairs. Yeah. I could drop that. Let me drop this real quick here. Might as well just drop that like so. No need to carry that around. All right, Travis has got enough on his plate right now. Why he keeps doing that? I didn't hit B, I promise. Okay, so I think if we put this right about here, should be pretty well covering everything, and then some. I see the zombies sort of gathering over here. We're gonna have to clear them out a little bit. Let's take a look at that info again. So yeah, it covers that area. It should show it covering the downstairs area as well. Yes, it's covered down there. Let's keep walking with it. That information active. Make sure that it does go down 2 levels. It does, and out some, a little bit from, so we can put lights out here as well. So that's pretty good coverage. All right, I like that. Very good. How do I get rid of that? Yeah, there we go. All right, let's see. What do we need to take a little break before we go fight zombies. We're a little bit heavy. Got a lot of gear here, smoke bombs and propane lantern stuff and all that sort of stuff. So let's put that over here, put a sheet over here. Let's see, what are we not using that we're still carrying? Smoke bomb, don't need that. I'll keep the poncho in the duffel bag. Same for the water purification tub. We really don't need those, honestly. Not quite yet. Battery. We don't even have a flashlight yet, do we? I don't think. There's got to be one in here somewhere. I put the car battery charger inside the container also. Okay, let's see what else we're carrying here. Baseball bat. I think I'll put that on the back in case we want to switch out. There we go. Everything else is pretty good in the pack. Yeah, pretty happy with all that. Alright. Do we have the, no. Must have put the pickaxe away when I was messing around. Alright, let's get to work. Wait, are we still fatigued? Yeah, we could use a sit down. Let's do that first, since there's more than one of them. There we go. Okay, our endurance is back up to 100 out of 100. Let's go take care of the neighbors here. Fertilize the soil. I'm planning on putting the crops over here, I think, when it comes to the... we get to that point. Travis, I think, will be happy with a nice little garden. Alright, we'll be tearing these up for strips as well so we can bundle wood together. Alright, I think we're good. We don't need to start the generator because the lights are still on. But we're ready. We're ready. I'll probably take one of those gas cans up there too. Nah, probably just leave them in the car. I don't know what I'm doing. What else is new? Alright, so that is cleared out, finally. And did we have something in the seats? I thought we were using the seats at some point. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we got a duffel bag over here with some food items in it, looks like. We'll equip that as a secondary. We got another pipe bomb here. So apparently the pipe bombs are pretty effective against players. Not so effective against zombies, but they do start a few fires. So if you need a fire, then I guess that's the way to do it. You can, or it's an option at least. Take that, take a rag, duct tape. Yeah, we'll take that stuff. Okay. I do have room in here. Let's see. Yeah, lots of room. Let's see if we can just see what's in this bag, shall we? We got 2 of those. I want to take a look at the one with the food. There we go. Let's see what we got in here. Yeah, this is all food stuff. This is all stuff that shouldn't go bad. So I think I'll just leave the bag on the ground for now until we get some storage in here as well. But that's where we're at. Let's see what else we're carrying. It's so heavy. 2 more pipe bombs. Oh, the gasoline. Yeah, that's pretty heavy. I'll run that up to the generator. The jerry can. I could just go ahead and fill it up. Might as well do that, right? I wonder if how much of it it will use out of this particular jerry can. I think it's 10 liters, isn't it? This is or the jerry can is. Let's see how much is left. Here it is. It has 0.1 liter left. So essentially it's empty. Alright, well, let's take this back downstairs. Take another break. Endurance is already dropping back down into the 70s again. And we'll get something to eat as well. It is about that time. It's back here. Next time we're at the fuel station, we can fill that up. Wonderful. Those pipe bombs are kind of heavy. Yeah, they're chunky. Yeah, let's put those in one of these crates here. Pipe bomb. There we go. Okay, let me see. I need a flashlight. I do need to be carrying a flashlight with me. Let's put that on our belt. On the right side, that is a mod to be able to do that. Now we have it on the belt. Let's make sure that our we have plenty of battery life with it. We have 2 batteries there. Where's it at? Remaining. Yep, okay, we're good. Throw these in the duffel bag as well. Same with those. Let's take a look at our thigh bandage here. There we go. All healed. All healed up. No infection. Alright, let's drop the paperbacks. So we got the generator hooked up. Installed the fridge. Set up the lights that were in the car. I have here, try to find the welding mask and the torch. And start getting some sheets on here for to protect the base. Protect this house, so to speak. So let's see if we can find that. And yeah, we'll throw that over here. Sad, tense, a little hurt. I'm okay now. I don't know why I say that. Very hungry. Yeah, we're gonna go eat first though. Get a quick drink. Quick little wash, I guess. Didn't take much. And let's go and fill up our water bottle. There we go. Alright. Let's see. We got a pickaxe in our inventory. Yeah, I think I'll just stick with this. Probably until it breaks. We haven't even raided the farm store yet. We're going to find so many more items there. And probably the garden center. So I'm not too worried about repairing these and keeping these forever. Like in 41, it seemed like they were so rare that you'd have to do that. Alright, let's see. Let's have a Butterfinger bar. And let's have... What else do we want? What do you guys think? Some barbecue chips? Have some of those. How's our hunger? 84. Well, let's do salt and vinegar this time. Eat one of those. There we go. Alright. Should be good. Okay. So, let's go see if we can find the welding mask and torch. Pretty sure we have one around here somewhere. Man, there's just so much stuff. I am going, after this episode, I am going to offline dump all this into an area. Into like 2-3 piles, however many it takes. You know, just over here or something like that in the corner, and then just tear all these out. And sort of condense everything. Same for these. I might go to other locations and find some more of these types of shelving. Or just move some of these and consolidate everything. But there is a lot of wasted space. So probably end up consolidating a lot of it. Okay. See, like that one has... Wow. Another flashlight. I'd be surprised if we don't have a welding torch. I'm pretty sure we do. Might be in the, might be in our... Let's check that real quick. Okay, so I did these 2 walls. Alright. Might be in here. Honestly. Welding torch. Let me, search options. Really good for this. Torch? No. Mask? No. Okay. Well, it's not there. How about here? Those are all weapons. That's my one spot where I can... See here. Sparklers. Got here. Is that my sparkle? Yeah, it's my sparklers. So we don't have a welding torch, I don't think. Well, at least in this area. Plenty of pipe wrenches. Alright, let me check around here, see what I can find. All right, well, no luck. No luck finding that. I did find some welding rods, but that doesn't exactly help us. So we might just do planks, and we have hammer, nails, and planks. We can just board them up for the time being, if need be. So that should be an issue. Yeah, we got the hammer here. But let me get rid of some stuff here. Over to the crate. Trying to think here. Yep. Let's put the baseball bat back here in this duffel bag for now. There we go. Steel sheet, we'll throw that over there. Welding rods over there. No, the wine. Yeah, just throw that in there for now. That's doesn't really belong there, but okay. So, let's see here. Duffel bag is good. Our weight here is a little heavy still. Just trying to figure out what we're carrying is so heavy. The machete plus the pickaxe. It's a bit of overkill. I'll put the baseball bat back then. Yeah. We don't need that many. Yeah, let's put the baseball bat over here. There we go. Okay. Well, let me see what else we got here. Let's find some garbage bags, and we need an oven also. So, I might go steal an oven from that house real quick. And we can just, let's see where we want to set it up first. We do have a microwave oven, but let's see where we might want to put this thing. I think I'm going to get rid of these chairs, so we just disassemble these. What do I need? I need a welding torch. old welding goggles or a welder's mask. But we can move them. We can move them about. So yeah, we'll take each of these and just move them out of the way. There we go. All right. I don't know where we'll put these. I guess we can put them upstairs for now. Or are we going, you know what? We can put them up on the roof. We already have one chair up there. There we go. All right, we have a little table and chairs up here. That's wonderful. There we go. All right, not too bad. All right, now we have space for the stove when we bring it in. Yeah, we'll just put it over here in this corner here. So let's go find a stove. Doesn't have to be anything too fancy. This is just our little break room area. It's not our kitchen. Our kitchen is going to be above us when we finally get things laid out, but we're not quite there yet. This is just to get by, kind of like the bed. Travis is not ready. Drowsy, peckish, moist. Okay. And Travis is not ready to just say he's completely done and the home interior is exactly how he wants it quite yet. Let's grab this one. Oh, I need to pick up the oven. I need a level 3 electrical, huh? Okay, well, a handy knife. I have that. But we need to work on electrical, I guess. Okay, no big deal. Well, you know what we could do in the meantime? We could get ourselves a little barbecue put out on the rooftop as well. So if we had anything we really wanted to cook, we could cook it up there. The propane, ideally. Easier than having to mess with getting sticks all the time. Okay, so no oven at this point. I guess I normally base in places that already have ovens, so it's normally not an issue. But let's go ahead and grab a little something else to eat here. Got plenty of things to eat. What do we want? Let's have a Oh, what do we want? Let's see here. Let's see what's in the refrigerator. These all last. I really should eat something that's more perishable. Where's that grapefruit at? That grapefruit might be pretty good. Let's have that. Alright. Good. Getting bored, sad, moist, drowsy. Alright, well, let's take a little nap here just to knock off the drowsiness a little. Not too long, just maybe about 2 hours. And then we can go search for a welding mask. I'm trying to think where we would find one of those. Might want to... I'm like, the hardware store. Well, we're at the hardware store. Some of these sheds probably. And if any of these houses have basements. So I think we'll just start hitting houses at this point. So let's plan on doing that. See what we can find. Let's go 19. Let's just go 20. 2000. A little sad. But fatigue's in really good shape. Everything else is pretty much in green. I think I'll just walk, honestly. Yeah, I think we'll just walk. Since this is our neighborhood, no need to get too crazy and start driving everywhere. A little bit of fresh air and some exercise probably do some good. I don't think we've been in this house before. I think we've killed zombies from there. We've lured them over, but I don't think we've ever actually been in this one. Okay, no. I'm going to leave magazines alone for the time being. Oh. What you got, my man? Nothing. Nothing worthwhile. Oh. Travis growing a beard? He's growing a little beard. It's okay. We were allowed to have beards during the fall and winter. He had one, so it's alright. During the summer, we have to get rid of them, unfortunately. I'll eat this real quick here. Let's see here. Or drink it, I guess it is. It's a beverage, isn't it? Fruit beverage. Yeah, we'll drink. There we go. Happiness is going up. Little by little. Drop that tin can there. Let's see what we got here. All over some fresh bread. Yeah, we'll take that with us. Okay. Some salt. I don't think we even have salt yet, which is kind of weird. Parcel. Can I open this? Oh, it's just wine inside of it. Yeah, we'll take the wine. It's always a good antidepressant. Take another sheet. I'll take all these sheets. Another claw hammer. Yeah, I guess we'll take that. What we got here? Oh, nothing. I had big hopes. Okay. So I think those are all going into our, main inventory. Let's move those out. Much better. I don't have the... Yeah, I do have the ratchet on me. Let's do the machete on the left hip. We'll throw the ratchet in there. There we go. I guess the firefighter gear is just kind of heavy in general. take a look around here. Any sheds up there? Maybe back here. Well, let's go drop off what we got. We'll put some sheets up on the windows, if that's possible. Might go out here and chop up some trees real quick, too. Make some planks. At least get one board across every window. I think that might be probably a great idea, actually. Travis is going to go try his lumberjack skills. Add the sheet. There we go. Yeah, we're getting there. Alright, let's not smash the window. Okay, so I'm gonna need the axe. We're not tired or anything, so should have plenty of energy to do this. Endurance is good. Let's go to our weapons. Let's get the old battle axe out here. Do we have an actual? I thought we have a hatchet. Let's just do a firefighter axe. Seems like that would work better. Okay. Alright, let's choppy chop one of these trees over here if we can. I don't know if these are big enough. Cut down tree. Okay. Don't need a whole lot. Four logs, nice. Okay, now can I? Ooh, where's my? Oh yeah, I just used all my sheets. Never mind. Or all my. I guess it would be rags if I tore them up. Yeah, we'll just we'll carry this inside. Go chop them up inside. Not too far. It should give us close to the amount of planks we need, honestly. Alright. Let's drop these because they are super heavy. There we go. Now I need a saw. I got a saw somewhere. There we go. Hacksaw should work, even though it wouldn't be ideal in real life. There we go. Saw logs. Can I, let me see here. Can I just do, there we go. That's what we should do. Lovely. Okay. So we should have a bunch of planks on us. 9 planks. That works. And we need some nails, which I know we have a lot of out there. Probably have some here, actually. Find them. I know we got boxes of nails right in this area here, so I'll just go grab those. And we'll do it on the outside so it protects the glass. Let me drop the planks that we're carrying because they are kind of heavy. Let's do about 3 at a time, shall we? There we go. All right. Oop, there it is. Okay. Open the box of nails. Should have a bunch of nails on us now. 100 nails. That should do the trick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17. No, it's going to be 8 and 8, so it'll be 16. Okay. We'll need another tree. That's okay. Barricade it, baby. Good enough. If you... Can I barricade this? I wonder if it seals it. Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? Because that's what it does on a regular door. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna barricade these and make that the only way in and out. I think. I might leave that one right there. Nah, let's seal it off. We'll do that after construction, though. That'll be like our last one. And then we can park around back. I think we're out now, right? Nope, maybe. Now we're out. Okay. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more. And then we'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sheets. I think we can cover the windows though. So, but 7 more sheets at least for the windows. All right. Well, we're pretty out of breath here. Let's take a look here. Fatigue's going up. Endurance definitely needs we need to have a little break here. So we might as well read a magazine, cheer ourselves up. Let's see what Travis wants to read right now. Want to learn something? Or do we already learn everything we need to know? Let's do a comic book. Let's do Heavy Water. Try that one. Sounds interesting. Have a seat, rest, relax. There we go. Stress, all that stuff's doing good. Cover our endurance here. There we go. All right, let's go grab another tree. There's one right here. Looks like one I'll probably hit. Can I cut that tree down? Is that an actual tree? Yeah, let's get rid of that. Looks like one I'll run into pulling in here sometime. That one's kind of pretty. I might leave that one. Got some saplings coming up anyway. So 3 logs. All right. Take all those. Really need to get some rags. So I can bundle these together. I could just tear up some rags off of these zombies real quick. Might just do that before we go back out. I think I wanted to go too high on these. That way I can still see out if I want to lift the sheets up. But right now, let's just go ahead and saw a little bit here. Let's drop all these on the ground. There we go. Let's go ahead and do the... What can I craft? Which is a mod. So I don't have to go to the crafting menu and it'll just automatically select whatever item I have. It's kind of nice. Alright, did we get it all? Oh, we missed one apparently. I think I canceled it by moving or something. I think we got them all. Okay, 9 more planks. Cool. Let's, yeah, I don't feel comfortable walking around with all those in case we get ambushed. Let's go ahead and drop a few of those. Take 3 at a time. Oh, need another one. Start doubling up here. out? I think I am. Might leave that one door open, but barricade these two. Let me. What's the matter here? I got planks. Got plenty of nails. My hammer hasn't broken. Barricade, there it is. Oh, it's down here. Maybe I was missing it. Are we out again? I think we are. Alright, well that's a good start. It's a little late. We're going to go ahead and get some rest. Thirsty, moist, a little hurt. What's the matter with me? Is that from carrying all that stuff around? Yeah. Yep. Be a little sore in the morning. I think most of this can be solved with I'm going to leave the nails, the hacksaw, and the hammer right here for the morning. Actually, I'll just put it right here. Put those on the ground. Put the hacksaw down there and the claw hammer. There we go. Let's get rid of this comic book that we read. Alright. What else? What else are we carrying? Fire axe. Oh yeah, that is a bit heavy. It's worth 3 right there. Okay, now we're underweight. Alright, let's go upstairs, get some rest, wake up here late morning, and I think we'll just let him sleep as long as he wants. Have a good breakfast here when we wake up. Try that. Try to actually sleep, not just sit there. Wonderful. 10 o'clock. Oh yeah. As usual. Living life on the edge. Alright. So I think we're pretty good here. Not too bad. Yeah, odds are if we get hit anywhere, we're pretty well protected. Plus, this is a door. It should have a lot of hit points. So I think we need to go... Let's go check out the sports store. See what we can find there. Oh, there's also a laundromat. No, I need the welding torch. I was going to take apart a bunch of those to get scrap metal. But I guess if we have these all boarded up, it's not that big of a deal anymore. Plus, the boards kind of match the... Yeah, the decor on the outside here. The facade, right? Alright, let's go take a little look around. See if we can find ourselves another a welding torch somewhere. Gotta be one somewhere. I mean, let's go this way. I don't think we've been this way yet. Farmhouses and things like that probably have really good sources for the welding torches. What's this up here? Construction sites, that sort of thing. Like, speak of the devil, construction site. All right, let's do a little walk through here. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that running. Oh, I forgot to get breakfast. I promised Travis a good breakfast, and I promptly forgot. Is this McCoy logging? Yeah, it is. Okay. So it might not have a welding torch if it's the logging company, but who knows? We'll see. Planks, wood splinters. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find much here. Maybe in the red toolbox. We'll get lucky. No nuts and bolts. Just planks. Yeah, it's wooden planks. Could have used those last night. A couple. This is probably gonna be empty inside. There's some. No way I'm going in there. Yeah. Okay. Can we get in this truck? Oh yeah, we can actually. Okay. Let's see, what was that a torch? The red thing? No, it's a firefighter's X. Alright, we'll be back for that here in a second. A couple Spiffo vans too. I don't know. I think maybe we just take these guys out. Yeah. I think we do that. Yeah. Wait, who's alive? I see you. Thank you, update. Alright. Get away from my new truck. The pickup truck will be nice. Alright. Hey, some nice gloves, finally. Some work boots? And they got a hole in them. We can't repair boots, unfortunately, with tailoring. Work boots? Still a hole. They always have a hole in them. What about over here? Let's see. Did I see a... Hold on, I thought I saw a nice hat. Screws. That one had a lot. More work boots. There's a lot of work boots here. I guess it was a construction site. More knee pads. We need his elbow pads, though. Hard hat. Might be a little less discomfort than ours, but I'm fine with what we have. There it is, the beanie hat. Yeah, we'll take that. Take that for sure. Alright, let's go get that fire axe first. It didn't say worn, I don't think. So. Whatever. Alright. Yeah, it's in new condition. It's perfect. Beautiful. Got some rags, duct tape, half-master carburetor. That's fine. We just need to put some gas in it. It'll be good to go. Let's take a look at the condition of everything. See how well they took care of their vehicles. Well, that's weird looking. It's not what I'm used to seeing. 420 horsepower overall condition. I think it's getting dinged for overall condition because of this armor missing and stuff like that. But everything else looks green. Yeah, except for the hood. But to me, the hood looks pretty good. Battery's in good shape. Take a look at the engine. Where's the engine? Did I miss it? Here it is. 65%. Or 65 quality. That's good. Yeah, this is a good truck. This is a good truck. So we're going to actually go ahead and load this up here. Get some fuel, load it up. How far are we from our base camp here? Oh yeah, we can just walk. We can walk back and forth real quick. Not a big deal. So, let me get some fuel here. And what do we want? We want the one of these. That'd be just fine. We'll drive this back, walk back, grab the truck, go from there. That one's a little beat up, but there's another Spiffo van as well. So, cargo vans, trucks, box trucks. Yeah, we like them all. Make chum. Out of what? Okay. What are we making chum out of? Did something go... I'm not sure what we made chum out of. Chum base. Okay. I'm not sure how we did it, but I figured we might as well seize the opportunity. Wonderful. Let's throw this in the trunk. Always like to have my vehicles to have fuel and a hose. Or I should say a fuel can and a hose. There it is. Alright, we got a little fuel in it. And I think I already checked. Did I check these real quick? Yeah. Got a gun in it. Okay. Come on, engine quality. Superstar. So I'm going to pull this down to the road. But first I'm going to load up on some logs here. Or planks, I guess. Can I stand in between? Good stuff. Nuts and bolts, small file set. We have that. Oh, wow. 5 steel sheets. Nice. I'll take those. I think I hear a zombie. Thought I heard zombie breathing. Could be wrong. That's why I didn't keep going with loading up on stuff right there. I just figured if Travis was caught by a zombie, he'd like to be able to move a little bit. What's we got here? A plank. Yeah, I hear him. It's around here somewhere. Thought I saw logs, but maybe not. And there's a couple boxes in there we can check too. I guess we'll put the chum base in there. Alright. I do want to check and see what's in here. In case it's like actual equipment. Like construction equipment. Oh yeah, that's where you were hiding. Alright, we got more planks. Okay. Whoa. Someone decided it's time to rock and roll this morning. Or this afternoon. Okay. That's just the first one. I guess this is where I should have come for that. But we're going to have lots of planks. We need 4 planks and 4 nails, I think it is, and 4 garbage bags for the rain collector. But I need to have carpentry 6. So. Or not 4. Not 6. I mean 4. I believe. So let's offload this into the truck. All right, a couple more here and then we'll get out of here. Starting to pull zombies across our front there. Looks like they're going to drift them towards our base, so we'll probably need to be ready to fight. Alright. don't think this will be able to tow this one, so we'll just walk it. It's not. I'd have to do it in reverse, which is kind of goofy, but looks really weird. Yeah, we got a few coming our direction, dragging them right across our front yard here. You know what? I think I'll pull around back actually this time. There we go. I'm just going to go in here and... Oop. You know what? Let's not leave it running this time. Alright. Let's go in here and just sit down. And recover. We don't have much recovery to do. Just a little bit. There we go. Alright, I think we need to do a little bit of work out here. Plus, we're going to walk back and get our step van. So, I thought that was like an arm. Like a, I thought those were arms and body parts. I was like, geez, what happened there? Sometimes the zombies, when they become skeletons, they kind of do that. All right, come on, this way, guys. Why'd you do that? That was weird. The way she flopped like that. And like that. A little tough to manage. The ones where you get knocked back and you hear a ripping noise. Okay, well, let's see if there's any more in this field over here. Might need to be taken care of. I don't see any more. Okay. Well, let's do the walk 2 then. Here we go. And he fades to blurry. Those work boots are pretty good. How's the insulation's better than what I have? What do I have? I got those purple shoes, which I think are hilarious, but wait, that's the wrong inventory. Purple boots. Insulation ain't as good. Let's switch them out. Yeah, let's wear these. Let's get rid of the other ones. Plant them on the corpse. There we go. All right, no holes in this one. Okay. Oh, we got 2 more. Hey, let me see if I can.
Hey! Hey!
Get a hold of this guy.
Hey!
There we go. Rather deal with them now than have them drift into our camp at night. Alright. Good deal. Nothing really interesting. You know what? Let's go ahead and rip up some rags so we can bundle these logs up if we need to. I think you do, what is it, crafting now, and then you do rags. Yeah, it's kind of that. Yeah, rip clothing. And I can do just one. Oh, do I have to pull it off their bodies? I wonder. Let's see here, t-shirt. I thought I could just stand on them and do it, but tank top, t-shirt, take the matches, take the watch, another t-shirt. All right, let's see here. Not building, crafting. Okay, let's do this then, I guess. Pants. Tank top. I don't like this thing covering up the whole screen. Should have a bunch of rags. Cool. Okay, cool. So let's do walk 2 again. Get down here. Back to our vehicle. We'll pull it up to the back there. Just experimenting because I'm not used to bundling logs. I'm just sort of old school. Before we were able to do that, which was a long time ago. You just carried them. You guys are gonna have to come around if you want to play. Work your way around. These are going to be all planks. I thought they were going to be logs. All right, well, I guess we'll just load up on planks. Are they making it around that fast? Oh, I guess they didn't have that far to go. All right, let's meet them out here. Here we go. A hoodie, another watch. Take that watch. Oh, man, stop doing that. That's so... Got another one? Where you at? There you are. As hard as the visibility is on this with some of these zombies, I can't imagine playing deaf. Like if you took the negative trait deaf, I can't even imagine how bad that would be. I mean, it's already pretty bad. It's always been known as a really, why is that not on there? Let's put that on there. It's always been known as a really sort of a masochistic type trait, but man, and this would be even worse. Yeah, we're gonna have plenty of planks. Nice. Even though we don't have a forest, this is kind of nice that we bumped into this by accident. So. Long sticks. I guess we might need those eventually. I think we got a few more left here. About 12 more. We have 8? How many do we got? Yeah, we got 8. Loaded those up quick. Okay, let's see what's going on with our health. A little muscle strain, that's all it is. Lifting all that stuff. And we got one more box of planks, I thought, didn't we? No? We done? Just wood splinters? Okay. And that one's locked. I'm not going to bother with it. Alright, let's go and seal this up. Let's get on out of here. Let's check the spiffo van real quick. Oh, they're kind of in the same shape, I think. This is heavy duty. Okay, so we could use that to get parts from if we needed them. Okay, that's good to know. Might be able to find some trash bags in there, actually. Wouldn't be the worst place to to check. All right. Well, since we stumbled into these planks, I say, whoa. Oh, man. It turned really fast. Since we stumbled into these planks, I say we go ahead and do 2 across on all these. There we go. Alright, why are we so heavy? Some sticks. Throw those on the floor. Okay, that's better. Those long sticks are really quite heavy. A lot heavier than I expected. Here's our industrial fridge. It still won't let us do it. It's not even visible on the ground. It's so weird. I don't get it. I saw some zombies lurking over here. But, oh, where are you at? That's exactly why I put that up, man. Hey. Hey. Knock it off. Come on, over here. Over here. There was another one over here, I thought. All right. Oh, I thought someone broke it. That's just the blood from one of the ones I killed. Okay. Well, very hungry, a little weak. Let's go get something to eat. I promised him food at a good breakfast, and he skipped lunch and dinner. I'm mistreating poor Travis pretty badly. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, what do we want? What do we want? This is all non-perishable. Let's do, we can cook a salmon in the, you know what? Let's do pizza. Let's do pizza. We don't even have to, we just have to thaw it, but I am going to heat it up for him as well. So a little extra. You don't have to actually cook it. I always thought you did, but now it's like already cooked. So we'll put it in here, turn that on. Let's let that go. No, cook it. Okay, it's not letting me do that. All right, well, while we're here, let's go ahead and try the fish. Where's that at? Let's see if we can cook the salmon in here. Microwave salmon, delicious. What's the matter? What's the matter here? What's going on? Is it because it's frozen? I wonder if it has to be thawed before you put it in the microwave. That doesn't make sense at all. No, don't eat it. Don't eat it, that's for sure. Let's let these thaw out and see what we can do. I think we got a broken microwave. I think our microwave is broken. How are we doing here? Endurance is good. Yeah. A little way down. Got the food on us now. And these rags, a lot of rags. I think I'll put the rags in the truck here. Because if we go and get a bunch of logs, we're going to want those rags to bundle them. So we'll have them ready to go. All right, guys. Well, looking here at the time, I'm going to dip back in here where it's nice and safe. I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. We've got quite a bit done today. We got the generator hooked up, fueled up. We got the windows all boarded up here. We tried to set up the oven, but that's not going to happen. We need to level up some electrical first. And then we found a new truck and got a bunch of planks. So I think we're in pretty good shape. This was a pretty productive episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all take care.